I want to talk about Michael Strahan. You know, we all know that he's Mr. Ultra Woke Liberal. He supports children's drag shows and all the other nonsense. So, why is anybody surprised about him not saluting the flag on Veterans Day? It's no surprise. And we, as Republicans and conservatives, need to stop calling for him to be canceled and lose his job. I'm going to tell you why. When we do that, we're acting like liberals. We are acting like the other side. Let them be the children. Let them be the communists. Michael Strahan stood there with his hands across his chest or in his lap, whatever. That's his right. That's his prerogative. Do I like it? No. Am I a Michael Strahan fan? Absolutely not. Never have been, never will be. I'm not a Giants fan whatsoever. And we all know what he is and what he stands for. He's on all those liberal daytime talk shows, playing Mr. Cutesy, with all the sick Democrats, spinning their sick narratives and talking points. But when you put it in perspective, when you see Michael Strahan and he's laughing it up and giggling and promoting child drag queens, this should come to no surprise to you. And as much as he disgusts me as a human being and he makes me sick, we as conservatives need not to act like the other side. Let them be the communists. Let them be the group that wants to shut other people down that have different opinions of them than them. That's what separates us from them. When I don't like something, I just turn the page. If I don't like something on TV, I just change the channel, turn it off. I don't demand that it be removed or that person be canceled. Now, the kids thing, this drag kids thing and gender affirming, all that garbage, no, I'm not going for none of that. I'll make my feelings known. I'll demand it get closed down. It's child mutilation and it's child pedophilia, and Michael Strahan promotes that. But let's stick to the subject and talk about the flag, what he did. Let's watch the video. All right, let's keep things in perspective. He's standing there, hands crossed. We know what side he's on. We know what he's into. Stop going to the man's house and pissing him off. And, reporters went to his house and he threw the reporter's phone on the floor. And I don't really fault him for that. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that people are going to his home and confronting him about this. If they want to confront him in the media or write an article, that's fine. But don't go to the man's home. I don't like anything that Michael Strahan stands for. But that's what separates us from them. That's what makes Trump win in a landslide than Kamala Harris and Democrats. Because we are supposed to lead by example, to set the bar with standards. Yes, I don't agree with you, but as an American, I have to let you talk and tell your side of the story, how you feel, even if I don't agree with anything that you said. One of the biggest reasons I can't stand Ryan Clark, I can't stand him, is because every time he doesn't hear exactly what he wants to hear or get his way, he wants that person canceled or calls him a racist, cries nonstop. And that's my whole point here. When Republicans and conservatives do that, they're no different than the other side. We all know what Michael Strahan stands for. So I got to say this one more time before I stop the video. I can't stand him. He's Mr. cutesy liberal Democrat, he wants to be. That's what he is. That's his right. If he wants to be Mr. Ultra Liberal and promote kids' drag shows and support pedophilia, that's on him. That's what he stands for. That's what he stands for. They had drag queens on the morning show, and he's out there clapping, and we know who and what Michael Strahan is. And that's the difference in America, where you have the right, as long as you're not hurting other people, to be who you are. Now, that little kid's drag thing, that's hurting children. That is open pedophilia. And he knows it, and I know it, and anybody with common sense knows it, and it needs to stop. That's what Michael Strahan is into. That's his business. If he crosses the line, let the police deal with him. But as far as what happened on Veterans Day with the flag, let him be the jerk that he is. Stop making this a bigger deal than it is, wanting him to be canceled. Michael Strahan is an ultra woke liberal. He probably did this to keep his job at NBC. He took a stand. Oh, F America. When was America ever great? I don't know, Michael. When an idiot like you made over $100 million playing football, and now you make millions of dollars as a broadcaster, America's been great to you.